So ikaw bilang political strategist, nangunguna pa rin si Sara Duterte. It's all about 2028 kasi ang aga pa lang yung mga galawan, dahil ito ang iyong forte, mga pagposisyon ng mga kandidato para sa mga eleksyon. This is all about 2028. And with yung nag-aambisyon na maging presidential candidate against Sara Duterte, House Speaker Martin Romualdez, obviously not in the running anymore. Ang sinasabi ng iba, ayan, nangunguna pa rin si Vice President Sara Duterte para sa mga Pilipino, sa mga survey. Walang viable candidate yung administrasyon na lalaban sa kanya.
Wala talaga right now, no? As of the present. 3 years is a long time politically. Nakita niyo naman how the fortunes of some politicians changed overnight.
Yes.
Overnight. Nabanggit niyo na po si Speaker Martin. Si Speaker Martin siguro ilang tulog lang. He went from one of the most powerful political figures in the country. Biglang ilang tulog lang, paggising niya, galit na sa kanya yung tao. Bumaba na siya bilang speaker, yung kanyang mga general sa Kongreso, iniisa-isa, so nawalan siya ng ngipin sa Kongreso. So political fortunes can change overnight. 3 years is a long runway. Pero right now, if we're talking about the here and now, napakahalaga po nung nangyari nung nagpunta si Vice Presidente Inday Sara Duterte sa Senado. Nakita niyo naman kung ano nangyari doon. Dati para siyang may ketong pag pumupunta siya sa Senado o sa Kongreso.
Ngayon linalapitan na siya.
May mga nagagawa siya na maging Vice President niya, na running mate.
Pero nung first 3 years ng administrasyong Marcos Jr., para siyang may ketong tuwing pupunta siya sa legislatura. Ngayon, nagpipilahan,
posturing na. Posturing na.
Lahat gusto magpa-picture, kulang na lang sabitan ng sampagita. So this is the writing is on the wall.
Pero Alan, ito pa before we run out of time, what happens the state of health of former President Rodrigo Duterte is in question. Some are saying na he's getting weak, in fact he's parang may dementia or whatever. Although may mga nagsasabi okay naman for an 80-year-old. Worst case scenario, kung may mangyari sa presidente former president between now and 2028, is that going to be advantageous to Sara, or is that going to weaken the stronghold of the Dutertes?
Well, hindi nyo na siguro matandaan dahil 14 years old lang kayo ni Ma'am Ali, no? Tsaka ikaw, Ma'am Patpin. 14 years old lang siguro kayo nung nangyari nung yumao ang ating icon of democracy, si Corazon Aquino. Nakita nyo naman yung nangyari nun. That time, Noynoy Aquino was not even in part of the surveys.
Correct.
Sa survey, hindi man lang siya nililista being a viable presidential candidate.
Yes, si Mar dapat.
But when President Cory passed away, there was such an upsurge na kaya ng mga yellows at that time, no, at just really catapulted and propelled Pinoy to the presidency, the late Pinoy. If we're talking about the Duterte supporters, there is one thing you can say about them. Siguro the best, most accurate term to describe them is passionate. They are creatures of passion, pure passion. And if they're the very anchor of their support, God forbid, if something should happen to him, mati-triple, makakadruple ang kanilang pagiging passionate. That is a definite plus to the candidacy of Inday Sara Duterte and any Duterte favored candidate.